Had 4 area girls basketball teams in action last night. Both Carroll and Kemper pick up wins, while Coon Rapids Bayard and South Central Calhoun fall. The Tigers will roll on the road, knocking off Webster City 58-33. Allie Cook had 10 points and 3 steals. It was Caitlin Aiden finishing up with 9 points to go with 6 steals. Now Kemper holds on to beat Coon Rapids Bayard on the road last night, 63-55. For the Knights, it was Sierra Puditz with 5 rebounds to go with 3 steals and 2 assists. And Addie Antover had a great defensive game last night. She finished up with 4 points and 3 rebounds and several block shots. For Coon Rapids Bayard, Aubrey Hoffbauer, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Ella Heidoff added 4.5 rebounds and 4 assists. Elsewhere last night, South Central Calhoun falls to Storm Lake 70-36. It was Adlin Wheatlock with 5 points and 4 rebounds, while Blair Schleichman added 8 points to go with 3 rebounds and 2 steals. Elsewhere in girls basketball, it was ADM over Van Meter, 47-28. AHST of Oka Walnut knocked off Camanita, 54-51. Alta Aurelia down South O'Brien, 75-67. It was Atlantic Cruising by Denison Schleswig, 73-44. Ballard knocked off Clear Lake, 37-27. Boone got by Nevada, 50-36. Clarinda over Lennox, 61-42. GTRA down Harris Lake Park, 53-32. Lewis Central knocks off Lamar's, 56-45. Missouri Valley over Council Bluffs Thomas Jefferson, 53-22. North Polk down Dallas Inner Grimes, 69-48. Norwalk all over Bondurant Farrar, 68-19. OABCIG tops Loma, 46-40. Panorama defeated Creston, 63-51. Pocahontas area over River Valley, 65-42. Shenandoah downs Council Bluffs Abraham Lincoln, 59-51. Sioux Central tops HMS, 49-47. It was Spirit Lake over Emmetsburg, 40-33. St. Albert downed at Tri Center, 72-31. And West Bend Mallard gets by North Union, 43-39. The SEC's losses were almost everyone else's gain in the college football rankings, with SMU nudging its way into the top 12 and Indiana staying in the mix at number 10 despite a lopsided loss of its own. The latest 12-team bracket placed undefeated Oregon at the top of the 4th straight week. It did not include Alabama or Mississippi of the SEC, both of which suffered their 3rd loss of the season last week. That helped place SMU in the 9th spot, joining number 6 Miami to give the ACC 2 teams in the 12-team bracket. Other teams in the ranking is again Oregon 1, Ohio State 2, Texas 3, Penn State 4, Notre Dame 5, Miami 6, Georgia 7, Tennessee 8, SMU 9, Indiana 10, Boise State 11, and Clemson coming in at number 12. Keyshawn Gilbert scored 24 points and Curtis Jones added 19, leading number 5 Iowa State to an 89-84 win over Dayton in the Maui Invite. The Cyclones rallied from a 9-point deficit late in the first half and held off the Flyers in a game that featured 11 ties and 10 lead changes. Brock Harding recorded a double-double, scoring 20 points, dishing out 10 assists, and Owen Freeman scored 17 as Iowa beat South Carolina upstate 110-77. Top 25 college men's basketball is number 1 Kansas upending number 11 Duke 75-72. Colorado edges by number 2 UConn 73-72. It was number 9 Alabama beating number 6 Houston 85-80. 8th ranked Kentucky down Western Kentucky 87-68. Oregon upsets number 20 Texas A&M 80-70. And San Diego State knocks off number 21 Creighton 71-53. Other Big Ten men's scores: Utah over Mississippi Valley State 94-48. In the Big Ten, it was Memphis downing Michigan State 71-63. UCLA over Southern Utah 88-43. And Clemson beat Penn State 75-67. In Summit League men, South Dakota State knocked off Missouri State 75-55. Callan Hake scored 10 of her 16 of her points in the first half when number 25 Nebraska took early control. Alexis Morkowski added a double-double, and the Cornhuskers of Nebraska beat Kansas City 84-38. Women's top 25 scoreboard, it was number 14 Kentucky over Arizona State 77-61. 19th ranked Illinois down Maryland Eastern Shore 75-55. It was South Dakota State beating number 21 Oregon 75-70, and 23rd ranked Alabama topped Clemson 73-39. In the Big 12, Vanderbilt over Arizona. Big 10 women, Michigan State over California 78-72. Northwestern knocked off Loyola of Chicago 73-64. Missouri Valley women, Creighton over Syracuse 86-59. And in the Summit League, it was South Dakota beating Dayton 79-69 and Omaha over Utah State 79-77. Blake Snell has agreed to a $182 million 5-year contract with the World Series champion LA Dodgers. The deal is subject to a successful physical. The two-time Cy Young Award winner broke the news personally by posting a photo of himself on social media in a Dodgers uniform. NBA scoreboard from Tuesday: Chicago over Washington 127-108. Milwaukee edges Miami 106-103. In overtime, Houston downs Minnesota 117-111. San Diego rolls by Utah 128-115. And Phoenix blows out the Lakers 127-100. And that's sports here on the CB Sports Network. I'm Jeff Blankman reporting.